I'm looking for something in my cast iron stash. I want to do some breakfast cooking over the open fire this morning. That's not it. That's a little small Dutch oven. Campfire Dutch oven. Ah, there it is. Look what we got here, folks. Big old griddle. Let's cook breakfast. I'm going to set this on the fire and let it get hot. I want it good and hot before I start. We'll just do that right there. Bam. What is the cast iron Dutch oven for? Well, I'm not cooking in it. That's gonna, you'll see pretty soon what that's all about. But right now, I got that griddle hot. I'm gonna spoon on some of this pancake batter. Let's make some good pancakes this morning. Good pancakes. I'm just cooking for the Queen and I, so I don't have to have a whole lot of batter. Oh, I'll go ahead and spill the beans on that Dutch oven. I've got some other things I'm going to cook to go along with these pancakes to have a very hearty breakfast this morning. But I want to keep these pancakes warm while I'm doing my other breakfast cooking. So that thing is sitting there warming up. Divvy this up real nice. Good old cast iron. Cast iron cooking is really a love thing. You just gotta love it. If you've never done it, try it. These pancakes are going to be delicious. I had hoped to be able to catch flipping them for the first time, but there's a train going by and that was making quite a bit of noise in the background, and I didn't want to have to contend with that. I'll tell you, that right there is looking good. Looking good. I added a few sticks to my fire to keep things hot. Let's let those cook a few more minutes. Yeah, that Dutch is nice and warm. Sounds like my neighbor's building something over there. What we're going to do, we're going to put these in there. Not pancakes, but some other stuff. The Queen and I are honestly trying to behave ourselves where our diet is concerned. A little cardio thing that I went through during the winter was kind of an eye-opener. There comes a point though when you have to use a little bit of butter. Food just tastes better with butter. And cast iron, you really need to use a little something to create a make it more non-stick. Once you've got cast iron seasoned well, it's a fairly good non-stick surface, but you just need a little something on there. And I know all you bacon connoisseurs out there, I'm one myself, but here lately, we're having to do the old danged old turkey bacon thing. But it's not so bad once you get used to it. Listen to that sizzle. Can you hear the sizzle? By golly. Even turkey bacon is better cooked over the open fire. Everything is better. Main thing is to control the heat, and that's something that just takes practice. Remember, I've said it numerous times, you boil over a fire, but you cook over coals. And what we've got here is a hybrid of that saying, because you've got to keep just enough fire to keep producing coals without your fire being too hot. Let's put this into the warming oven. Just lay them in there. Lay them in there. Got one more thing to cook. What we got here is our everyday, ordinary, homegrown chicken eggs. Let's cook up some chicken eggs. I got a piece of shell right there. Let's get that thing out of there. The Queen does not like eggshells in her eggs, so we want to be careful about that. Now we'll up. That shell was kind of soft. That's a beautiful sight right there. I busted one of the yolks. I'm gonna go ahead and bust all of them. They'll come out in the wash. There's really no wrong way to cook an egg. It just depends on what you like. Some people like them sunny side up. Some people like them over medium. Some people like them fried hard, and some people like them scrambled. I like them any way they're cooked. How about that non-stick cast iron? So, what about the pancake batter? What I do with my pancake, oh, I didn't get that one flipped. That's okay. I was too busy talking. What I do for my pancake batter is I'll mix half and half whole wheat and white. And to that cup of flour, I'll add a teaspoon, a good kind of a heaping teaspoon of baking powder, and maybe a half a teaspoon of salt, half to a 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and then I'll also put just a little bit of sugar in there to counter the baking powder. Has a bit of a bite to it, and I'll put that sugar in there to counter that baking soda bite. It's gonna be a good breakfast. Those are done, I'd say. For a fried hard egg. So let me put this away. That's harder than I want to grab with my fingers. Use that bandana. Let's put these off in there. Lid on it. I'm going to take it in there and surprise the queen with a delicious open fire pancakes, turkey bacon, and fried egg breakfast. I'll see you on the next one, folks.